Hi, honey. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start with our cursive. How's your day going, by the way? I love you. All right, let's begin. Capital A, start in the middle of the middle line and the top line. Go up, round, down, and up. For a small a, start at the bottom, go around, your car has died, come back around, and up. Capital B, curve it up, around, and your little tail. Let's do that one again. That one's a little bit hard. Round, down, curl up, around, to back, and a tail. Small b, up, curl to the left, and then curl back around, and then a little tail. Capital C, curly Q all the way down, and then end at the middle line. Hope I'm not going too fast for you. A small lowercase c, start at the bottom. Oh, your car's died. Roll back down the hill and back up to the middle. D, start about the middle of the middle line and the top line. Go up, curl Q, go around, and then like that. Although this you can connect it with, so it would be, no, it's actually at the top of the line. So you go down, curl, go around, and then like that, okay? Lowercase d, start at the bottom. Oh, your car's died, come back around, go up, curl back around, and up to the middle line. I'm gonna check my camera really quick. Okay. Capital E, you're gonna start with a little curly Q at the top, curly Q, and around, curly Q again, and a bigger around, and back up to the middle. Start from the bottom for the lowercase e, just kind of like a little loop. Good, and then you have your first line done. Very good. Okay, F would be a curly Q at the top, over, start from the middle of that line and go up, and then back over and down. F. Lowercase f, you start from the bottom, you go all the way up like an L, but then you cross in the middle right there, but keep it straight. Curl to the right, come back around to that bottom line, and then back up. G, start down below at the bottom, you go up, curly Q, back up, Santa Claus tummy, big tummy, back to the left, and tail. Lowercase g, come up, go over the hill, your car has died, roll back down the hill, come back over, and then you tail up to the middle. H, curly Q, down. There's lots of ways you can do H's, but you can do that, or you can just do straight down, and then you start up at the top, come back down, loop to the left, and then middle of the line. You can do H's like this too. You could do this. Not as pretty to me, but lowercase h, start at the low line, go all the way up to the top, and arch. H, I, start at the bottom, you're gonna go to the left, make a big loop over, and then tail back. Lowercase I, let's do another one of those I's. Go all the way over. Didn't quite like that one as much, so I'm gonna redo mine, because you always want it facing like this, right? And mine is a little bit straight up and down, so I want to try to keep it. I like that one. I want to try to keep it tilted, everything tilted this way. Okay, lowercase I, and back up. Make sure to dot your I. J, start at the bottom line, loop to the left, go up to the top line, go down, make your little loop, and end at the middle line. Lowercase j, up to the middle line, down, loop to the left, up, and end to the middle line. I started making a P or something. I had to rethink that one. Okay, loop at the top, come down, then you're gonna start at the top again, meet in the middle, do a curly Q, and then loop down and back up. Lowercase k, bottom line, go all the way up, loop, stop. I forgot something. I'm gonna loop back around. Oh, I forgot something again. Loop back around. Now kick it out. There we go. L, start at the top. Kind of do a smiley face right here. And then loop it. Okay, we're gonna go down like a roller coaster. Then we're gonna go loop again. We like lots of loops in our roller coaster. And back up to that middle line. Start from the bottom. We're gonna make lowercase l, go up, and then back up to the middle line. M, loop, down. Then we're gonna go up again, and then down again, and then up again. But we're not gonna go all the way up this time. We're gonna go just a little bit less. Down and around and back up to that middle line. So these two will be different sizes. N, loop, down, back up all the way, touch that top line, down and back up to that middle line. Oh, I forgot my M. Oopsie daisies. Sorry, M. Didn't mean to leave you out. And here we go. Start from the bottom line. You go up and over and down, up again, down again, up again, down again, like that. So it goes up and over, down, up and over, down, up and over, and around. Now for our N. Loop around, down, up all the way, and N. I especially like this letter because it's the beginning of my name. And we're not going to forget our lowercase n this time. Start at the bottom, go up and over and down, up and over and down, and back up to touch that middle line. I'm going to check my camera. Okay, this is the last line before I need to move my paper up. Okay. Capital O. Now O, you start it kind of in the middle, between the middle dotted line and the top line. So here we go. O, go all the way over, up, loop-de-loop, and back up to that top line. Lowercase o, start at the bottom, go to the middle line. Oh, we lost power. Around, and loop-de-loop. P, capital P. There's two ways you can do it. You can go like this with a loop-de-loop and kind of make a big P like that. I think that's a pretty way to do it. Or you can go just a little tail and like this. Or you can even go just tail straight and around. You choose. Lowercase p, bottom line up to the dots, down, loop-de-loop all the way around and back up. Make sure there's no gap right here. Keep it all the way up there before starting your curve. PQ, loop-de-loop, down and back over. lowercase q, up and over. We lost power. Back up. Now we stop. It's not like a D. We stop there and then curve to the right and then back up. So again, that big one is loop-de-loop, loop, like you're making a big 2. Okay, Q, R, loop-de-loop, back down, all the way up, back to the middle, loop again, down and up. Lowercase r, start at the bottom, go up, down slightly, and then curve down and back up around. Okay, and this is gonna run into my camera, so I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna check my camera to make sure that we're okay. All right, S, start at the bottom, go all the way up, just a slight loop-de-loop and go almost straight down, like a Santa Claus tummy, and give it a tail. Lowercase s is up, and Santa Claus tummy, and back over. T, little curly Q, big smile over to, and then touch the top line, come to the middle, and then go down, over, and a tail. That's T. Lowercase t, start at the bottom, go up to the top line, follow that same line down, curl down and back up. Cross it right above the, in the middle of this line, and this line is usually where you cross it. U, curly Q, go around, up, down, and back over. Lowercase u, start on the bottom, go up to the dotted line, back down, back up, and a little tail. No, I'm wrong, that's a V. For you, go up, down, up. There we go. I messed up for just a second there. You, now this is a V. Curl, come to a point, and then kind of just arch it over like that. So curl. Okay, that doesn't look right. Curl over. Maybe it's because I do it like that. Yeah, curl, curl, and then over. V, lowercase v, start at the bottom. Go up like that. And then it does the little tail. That's a V. W, curly Q, slide down, curl, go up. That doesn't look right. It's hard to do it slow. Let's see. Curl back up, curl back around, and then lowercase w is up, 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 and then a little tail. X, curl, back down, up to the middle line, and then about the middle of those two lines, you go up, and then cross it right in the middle, down, and then give it a tail. X, lowercase x, go up to the dotted line, down like we're on a roller coaster, and back up, and then go ahead and cross it. Y, curly Q, around, all the way up, go down, and we're gonna make a tail for this guy, all the way up to the dotted line. Lowercase y, up and over, and down and up, and down again, tail, and back up to the dotted line. Z, curly Q, gonna curl around, and then we're gonna curl around again, and like that. Actually, it could be like this. Oh, a curly Q, like that. And then lowercase z would be start at the bottom line, go up to the dotted line, curl down to back to the bottom line, and then you're going to make a tail that goes back up to that dotted line. So let's just review that last one, Z. Back. Okay, we're going to start at the bottom line, go up, down to the bottom line, and we're going to do a tail and then back up to the dotted line. And then you're going to make a big smiley face because you did such a great job.